Finally! I thought you'd never come. Oh, I have missed you, my child. Tell me, how are you? Oh, it's been such a long time ago. Where in the world have you been? I have been looking all over for you. France, England, Germany, everywhere. But I couldn't find you. Where have you been? Oh, I knew I wouldn't. I know it was a mistake to leave you alone. I'm so sorry that I left you that night. I myself was but a child, and now I wish I had done things differently. I'm so sorry you were captured. Did they treat you bad? I wish we could have met during different circumstances, perhaps. I was hungry, and I was alone, and I wanted someone to share my loneliness, but also share all the beauty that I saw in the world. I gave you a gift, but I didn't have time to show you how to use it. I'm so sorry. And now you tell me you were captured. By who? By who? Those beasts. For how long were you there? Dare I ask you such a question? My God, 20 years in that hellhole. Can you ever forgive me? I know I didn't have a choice, but perhaps I should just have ended you instead of leaving you in that dreadful place. Depraved of all the beauty in the world. Alone. I cannot begin to fathom what you have must been through. For all these years I searched, and I thought you had met the true death. But somewhere inside I felt you were still alive. You were my child. How could I even think that you were gone? When I received your letter that you were going to this banquet tonight, I first thought it'd be a cruel joke, that some Malkavian madman had heard my plead for help, heard my plead for resolution, and sent me that letter. I came here prepared to kill, and then you actually stood there. Oh, how I have missed you. For a mere human, the bond we share is nothing to be understood by them. even though we met during such a short, brief time. A bond was forged between you and me. And we had those weeks before I embraced you. These were the most beautiful weeks in my life. So when I had to leave you in that alley, chased by those vampire hunters, it felt like a piece of me disappeared along the way. But what's important now is that I can finally do what I was meant to do in the beginning. I can teach you our ways. I know the dungeons must have been terrible, but there are so much beauty still to behold in the world. Music, art, poems, great humans' lives, like Vivaldi, Beethoven, Mozart, Bellman. There are so many great peoples who have lived and lived during the centuries, and they have created so much that you have missed during your time away from the world. If you don't mind me asking, how did you escape that hellhole? Amazing that you could muster up so much energy after all that time. I know what it was. It was the bond. I was close, and I gave you that final kick of energy to break free from your bonds. And now here you are, my beloved child. And dare I say, you look just as fabulous as I had imagined. My memory never grew weak. I saw your face, day and night, when I lay down during the dreadful sunny hours. All I could hear and see was your face, your voice, longing, waiting for you to return to me. What do you mean, what will happen now? You will come with me, of course. Together we will travel the world, see all those miracles, all those fantastic things there are out there. It's so much. I just have some things to fix here first. And I wouldn't want you to become part of it. You might be a vampire, but the forces that I must face are far worse. What? I cannot tell you, I'm sorry. Let's just say that I became mixed up with things that I should have left alone. No, it won't take time. Hopefully I will be done with it at the end of this week. I have a small hideout in the city. I will show you once we leave this place. I will take you there. But you must promise me that during no circumstances You will leave that hideout until I say that it's safe. I dare not lose you again. Yes, it is a burden I must bear. Something I must take care of before you and I can continue our journey. But trust me, everything will be alright. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be perfect, perfect. And you and I will be together forever and ever and ever. And nothing is going to come between us this time. Not even that bastard child of mine. I'm so sorry that I had to tell you this. I have another child. Yes, I could not be alone. But it turned on me. It turned on me. It got evil. So it faced me. It tried to kill me, but I was much stronger. So it went to the Camarilla. Yes, those who will try to destroy everything that we stand for. And now I must find that child and destroy it. You don't have to worry, my dear. I will return for you. This tragedy, travesty, has gone on far too long. It's time for me to correct my mistakes. And for you to take your rightful place as my child. You and me, together forever. Somehow, I don't think my name was just a destiny. But please, hide yourself and we will leave this place. I know the way around town, ways that no other people know. We won't be seen. Just one final kiss before we go. Love finally found its way home.